Hello everyone, welcome to my online geography class KSK Geography. As I am discussing one of the important chapters of ICSE Geography, that is agriculture. And today's class will discuss about the commercial cash crops or cash crops you can say only. These are the commercial crops. So what are the commercial crops? Sugarcane and different type of oil seeds. So according to your syllabus, we will study first sugarcane and then we will discuss about the three types of oil seeds that mentioned under your syllabus. So let's start with the sugarcane. So first remember, sugarcane is the one of the plants with highest bioconservation efficiency. These are the important features you need to know. And it is the world's largest crop by production in quantity wise, that is 1.9 billion ton will be able to produce. Next one, can accounts for 79% of sugar production, and molasses, bagasse, those are the byproduct we are getting from the sugarcane. So let's start with the methods of cultivation. These two terms is very important. Set methods and rotating methods. Remember the whole sugarcane, you must have seen the sugarcane. So you can see in the sugarcane there are some joints are there. These are the joints are there, right? So the whole sugarcane, it will be cut as per the joint. So each part is called set. Now each part will plant in the agricultural field. We will plant in the agricultural field, and from each part we will be able to get new sugarcane. So this is the one method that is called the set methods. Next, another method is called rotating methods. Here we will cut only the upper part from the soil. That part is there of the sugarcane, that part you will cut it and you will use it, and the lower part, the base part of the sugarcane, it will remain in the agricultural land, and from there in the next seasons new leaves it will grow, and the sugarcane it will start grow from there again, from that particular part. That is called the rotating methods. Next one, the major producing state, mainly the Uttar Pradesh, right? Along with Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra. Those are the two states are there. There we are producing much more. But recently, the recent trend we can see, the sugarcane production is getting more in the southern India also. Like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, those are the states are gaining popularity. Now, here you can see why the South India is gaining popularity in sugarcane production. So first one, North India, summer temperature range from 30 degrees Celsius, and summer temperature range that is below 27 degrees Celsius. Dry, the scorching winds called Lu, right? On the other hand, favorable for growth of sugarcane, the winds is there, that is in South India, that's favor. And on the other hand, the Lu that hamper the production. Next one, it hamper the growth of sugarcane winter months, that is during the December to January due to the frost. On the other hand, there will be no frost in South India. Temperature is remain little bit higher. And the land holding is not as large as well planned. On the other hand, the South India, that larger and well planned lands are there. Even they are using much more cooperative methods for sugarcane cultivation. So that's also helps the sugarcane cultivation in South India. So next, you need to know about the oil seeds. Oil seeds means from those seeds we will be able to extract that oil. Those are called oil seeds. So according to your syllabus, you need to know about groundnut, mustard and soybean. So let's start with groundnut first. So groundnut is the most important oil seeds crops in India, right? The total area underground nut is about 8 million hectares. Here you need to focus on one important term, that is the ticca disease. This is the, that's hampered the groundnut production. That hampered the groundnut production due to that disease. That is very important for your MCQ. Now it occurs in every state in India, and every ground and the nut growing countries. Ticca disease, that you need to focus on it. Next one, the important states there we are getting the groundnut, that is the Uttar Pradesh, and you need to know about this ticca disease. Now straight away let's go about the climatic condition required. Remember, groundnuts growing oil in the tropical and subtropical climatic condition. Now what is the temperature requirement? Temperature requirement is 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, and dry weather is required for growing, especially for ripening it's required dry climatic condition. Next, rainfall is required 50 to 100 centimeters rainfall is required for growing groundnuts. Prolonged droughts, continuous rains or stagnant water and frost hamper the crops. Remember, those are the things it should not be required for the agricultural activities, that is for groundnut. Next, here you can see the mustard is another important oil seeds in India, especially North India. We are using that mustard oils much more. So here, what are the conditions required for mustard cultivation? Temperature is required 22 to 25 degrees Celsius. Rainfall is required 25 to 40 centimeters. During the shown time and harvesting time, there it will be required little bit difference in temperature. Harvesting time, temperature will be required little bit higher, because as the higher temperature, it will help to get more oil part in the seeds. So those are the climatic condition required for mustards. Next one, the major producing state. As I said again, which area is getting affected with the western disturbances, those area will be able to get the mustards, because these are the rabi crops. So here you can see the maximum mustards we are getting, that is the states like Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh. Those are the two states, along with that Madhya Pradesh. Near about 75% of the production took place in that area only. Haryana is another state where also we are getting more production, right? And other states are contributing in some amount, right? So next one is the soybean. Remember, soybean is another important oil seeds. Required temperature, that is 15 to 25 degrees Celsius. Rainfall required less, that is 40 to 60 centimeters. Soil, the loamy soil which can retain moisture, those type of soil is required. Irrigation 3 to 4 times during the growing periods. That time we need to supply water for getting good quality soybean. Next class we will discuss about the fiber crops. Till now, don't forget to subscribe my channel and like and share with your friends. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned. I will come back soon with next part of the chapter. Thank you very much for watching.